Going on, guys? Day 4, resolutions. We are back to lower body. I just put my gloves on and they were right next to the window, so they're icy cold, which is a great feeling. So a little trick for you if you want a nice little refreshing treat before your workouts, put your gloves by your windowsill. All right, we're gonna get started here. So hip rotations. So day 1, we did the Ingami thrust bands for the lower body. Today we're going to do dumbbell drop pickup sequence. Okay, so tomorrow when you're on the toilet seat and you feel that pain, you're going to know what it's from. Okay, if you're having trouble sitting down, you will know it's from this drop pickup sequence. Okay, so we did 2 days before this with the half ball. We're going to give that a little bit of a break. That's the beauty of this program. Is we're just gonna keep switching it up, right? Keep the body guessing as we usually do. Just lean side to side, stretch out the groin area, which is gonna get a good stretch today as well. For the hip stuff today, we're gonna be focusing more on the mobility aspect of your hips, okay? All right, let's just do some kick throughs. That'll be your last warm up here before we get started. Hope everybody having a good week, first week of 2021. All right, let's get started here. So, phase 1, drop pickup sequence. Okay, so it's a forward lunge. I'm gonna lunge forward. I'm gonna leave my dumbbell on the ground. I'm gonna lunge, pick it up. Okay. Good. Don't worry if it rolls a little bit. Wherever you pick it up from is fine. As long as you're forward lunging, right? All that matters here. So, a lot of people ask me about the drop pickup sequence. It's one of my kind of go-to lower body workouts. I'll give you the juice on it. So, it's one of the only ways that you can really get into deep lunges, deep squats, without doing it, with intention here, because we're picking up something functionally, right? It's very tough to get people this low without giving yourself a task to work with, okay? So that's the idea. All right, we're gonna hold. Phase 2, pulse, okay? Just a regular pulse bed. Keeping it simple. Okay, stay down, hold it. And we got an iso hold with some type of core movement. Today we're gonna do rotations out of your lunge. So we're gonna get 20 rotations sitting in this lunge. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, your hip. We're doing a runner's high knee, but like I said, we are going to be working mobility today. So what we're going to do, we use the right leg. Just going to push the hips out, throw it up. Okay, so a little hip check. It really opens up the hips. I know it looks a little awkward, but it's a really good way, kind of opening up the hip, then stabilizing. I look like I'm dancing here. Stella's getting his groove back. There you go. You'll feel the difference after you do this set with the mobility. When we all have tight hips, right? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. All right. Drop pickup sequence. Left leg lunge here. Lunge, leave the dumbbell, lunge, pick her up. Woo, balance. Good question is, where should the back heel line up? And the truth is, there should be very little weight on the back heel, but it should be elevated here. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Good. Pulse. Straight on pulse here. Rotate side to side. And 20. Good job. All right. Got my hip. So push, left hip out. Push it up. You guys can probably tell which one of my hips is a tighter one. You're looking at it right now. My left, for sure. You can see the back. Trying to create mobility here. Push. I feel like Shakira would like this move. She was doing this program. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. That's your first set. Woo. Whatever goes forward has to go back, okay? So back lunge drop pickup. So when you're doing the back lunge, everybody has issues with this one. Not knowing when to pick up. So the idea with the back lunge drop pickup is that I want to pick up on the split. And I want to drop on the split, okay? And there's a reason for that. I always have a method to my madness. So the reason is, when we're doing the split motion, we're loading up the back left glute. So if you do your pickup with the feet side by side, you're going to lose a lot of that, right? That's why. Full of education today, guys. Virtual learning and working out together. Here we go. 5 more, we're going to hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Settle the feet, which means get your balance back. Pulse into the hip now. Which should be my left hip on pulsing. Okay, iso hold. And we're just going to push straight out with that dumbbell. Okay? Extend your lever length. Bring it back. Immediately your core is going to get tight here. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. We're doing an everted mountain climber now. So what is that? I'm down in my mountain climber position. I'm going to evert the knee, which opens up your hips, right? Side, open. So my knee is going to the outside. I'm just going to tuck. Shirt always comes off on these ones. Don't worry, I'll give you an extra 4 more here. All right, here we go. Open the hip. 6, 7, 8. Actually feel the hips opening up. This is a beautiful exercise. I'm using the word beautiful because it is. A lot of components here. Core, mobility, stability, upper body strength as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, love it. Okay, two sides. Okay, so same thing as the first one. Pick it up during the split. Down. Okay, I'm back lunging left now. Leave it down on the split. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set your feet again. Rotate, pulse. Hold. ISO hold. Extend the arms. So where your core comes into play. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Inverted mountain climber. Gonna make sure I'm nice and tucked for this one. All right. Here we go. Invert. Knee outwards. Hop. Turn. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 2 sets down. Next set coming up. We've done our forward and back lunges. Now we gotta do our side lunge. Okay, so lunge side. Leave your dumbbell down. Go. Pick up. So I have mobility issues in my hips. Had them for a long time, so I know it is getting better as I keep working out. But my advice for anybody who has tight hips is just open your foot. So you're using the adductors a little bit more here. Five more, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Heel comes up on the pulse. Okay, heel down, ISO hold, cross chop. ISO hold, core movement. Give me a little cross chop here. And 1. Beautiful. All right, we got the hip. So, hip mobility is obviously our theme. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a speed skater with an opener. So over, switch, over, switch. This is a tough one to balance on. We're opening up the hips. Okay, once you get the coordination, speed it up. A little bit of coordination needed here. It's okay. I'm sure you all have it now. Opening up the hips as well. 3, 2, 1. Woo. You can really feel the hips opening up. This is great. All right, going left, okay? Here we go. 5 more, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Heel comes up on the pulse. My right leg straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right. Cross, switch. Okay, you're always stepping that outside leg in front, right? And the movement of the torso and that core movement opens up your hips, right? Get some fire. Three, 2, and 1. Oh, sure you guys are more graceful than me here. All right. Next drop pickup. Doing it out of the squat. Okay, so same thing. You want to split your feet just a little bit here. Okay. So down. Split your feet. Leave it. Pick it up. Okay, we're going to start just with your right arm on the pickup. Back. Good. Switch. Left pickup. 10. And 10. Good. Okay, we're going to pulse the squat. Keep the heels down for the first one. Three, 2, 1. ISO hold. My right arm is here. My left arm is here. Just a little lateral flexion here. I'll tell you, I'm looking very ballet-like today, guys. Watch out. Leotard's coming out. Just kidding. Leaving that to Anya. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. With that core involved. Two more. 1, 2. Good job. All right. Squat jump. We're going to rotate back. Get the mobility. Squat jump. Mobility. Okay. External rotation of the hip. Still trying to move from the hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Are we done with the draw pickup yet? No, we are not. We're not repeating sets today, but we are going to be adding in some more exercises. All right, so next one is going to be on a single leg RDL. Okay, so this one's a little bit tougher. I'm going to leave it down, step forward, and basically what you want to do is you want to lift the back leg. So on this one, if you have to go upright with the weight, you can. Just try to do it as controlled as possible. Don't expect your balance to be perfect, because mine's not. Do the best you can. The goal is just to gradually get that proprioception firing, and you will get better as we move along. As you can see, even I'm getting better. Two more, guys. Last one. All right. Right leg stays on the ground behind you. Now we're going to pulse the middle. Okay? So pulse, you've rotated away from the left hip now. Three, two, one. Good. Halos. That's your core movement. Just go in one direction here. And 10. Beautiful. All right. Hip opener. Okay. What are we doing now? So now we're going to go back into that mountain climber position. But this time what we're going to do is instead of everting, we are going to invert. So we're going to get internal rotation of the hips. I can already feel my hips a little bit more malleable than they were at the start, which is great. Knees going across the body now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Whew. All right. Drop pickup. Doing the other leg this time, okay? Here we go. Single leg RDL. Left leg's going back. Like I said, I don't expect you to be perfect. You got to gather your balance at any moment. That's okay. I'm doing better on this side. Because my right hip isn't as tight as my left, right? 3, 2, and 1. Step back in your split squat. Rotate. Get your feet gathered. And you're pulsing. Okay, good. Halo. Other way around. Nice. Okay. Inverted mountain climber. Last one for your set. We'll move on to the next one, okay? Here we go. Hips are feeling good right now. Okay, cross, switch. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Whew. If you're wondering why we're doing so much mobility in our hip work today, mobility creates stability, okay? The more mobile our hips and joints are, the more stability we have. Okay, the more we can get into some more difficult poses, as they would say. All right, next one, wide base. I'm gonna leave my dumbbell, rotate, split squat. Pick it up, leave it, rotate, split squat. So you never do the split squat with the weight. Okay, when I rotate, no weight. Pick it up, put it down, rotate, drop. Up, down, turn, drop. Up, down, turn, drop. Doing a great job. We are almost done your workout, guys. You'll be happy to hear that. Trust me when I tell you, you will be feeling this tomorrow, and you will curse my name. Oh, forget the pickup. All right, fold. Remember I said, keep the heels up on the heels down on the first one, heels up now on the second one. 2, 1. Good job. All right. ISO hold. Core movement. Head circles. Do 10 one direction, 10 the other. Switch directions. Good job. All right. Now we're going to go into hip extension. So what are you going to do? Lock slack. Extend. Reach. That's it. Get your legs up. Still opening the hips, right? Sticking with our theme here. Two more, guys. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Last set right now. Because you know I don't like to keep you here longer than that 30 minutes. All right. So it's our last of our squat series. So what we're going to do is that external squat. Now you're going to turn and do your drop pickup with it. Please, make sure you don't trip on your weight. Pick up that leg. Last set here, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. We're going to get 10 on the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet nice and narrow. Pulse the narrow squat. We haven't done that yet. 3, 2, 1. Feet together, arms up. Eccentric whip. Just tilt the weight behind your head and move your abs here. Think about your core. And 20. Beautiful. All right. Last one here. Okay? So, last one. Because we've done extension, the only thing we haven't done is abduction. Okay? So, what we're going to do is cross, drop, cross, drop. Last one here. In deduction. It's the last one. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sit, hold it. Hold. Hold, guys. Got it. Great job. Release. Gloves here. Do a quick stretch and we're out of here. Legs wide. Stretch it out. Push back with your elbows. We're done. Day 5 tomorrow. Gun show. See you soon.